Hi, my name is William Jackson. I am a former Buddhist monk and health psychologist. I'm also a father, entrepreneur, husband, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about mindfulness-based meditation. One, because that's what I'm familiar with, and two, because that's where a lot of the research is behind meditation. And the research shows that meditation is helpful for a whole host of things, including reducing anxiety, reducing depressive symptoms, preventing depressive relapse if you've already had depression, increasing the feeling of wellness, increasing one's ability to have sustained or quality attention on things. And along with that goes emotion regulation and ability to kind of follow through with things and to motivate one's own behavior. So there's all sorts of great benefits that the research shows mindfulness can create, that mindfulness is helpful with. But that really depends on personal practice. So it's not like meditation is something that you figure out and then you get all these benefits, right? It's like exercise. If you exercise regularly, twice, 2-3 times a week at least, you'll start to notice changes in your body. You'll start to notice that you feel better, that you have more energy, that you feel more capable. In the same way, meditation can do that with your mind, can do that with your emotions, can do that with your relationships. Because really what you're doing with meditation from a kind of scientific perspective is you're exercising specific parts of your brain that are helpful with all of these. So one of those parts is your prefrontal cortex, and this is what we call kind of the CEO of the brain. It's your ability to kind of direct your resources, to sustain your attention, to regulate your emotions. It's kind of the kind of control center for your brain. And when we're doing meditation, mindfulness-based meditation, we're directly exercising that part of your brain. And over time, that gets stronger. And it's not just that it's measured in the lab. You can really feel your ability to sustain your attention. It feels easier. It feels easier to regulate emotions. To give an example, I was cleaning the house with my wife the other day before we had a party. And she wasn't happy with how well I had cleaned the bathroom. And, I think she was right. But, and all these feelings came up in me, like, I tried to clean the bathroom and you hurt my feelings and I want to hurt your feelings back. Like all of these feelings kind of came up. But instead of responding, I watched those feelings. I used my mindfulness and clearly observed all the feelings coming up and feeling all those feelings, not just blocking them out or trying to avoid them, but feeling all of those things kind of arise and then choosing how I was going to respond. So I've been practicing meditation for years and years and years and years and years. And this is still, of course, a challenge for me because I'm human and I have all of the unpleasant and pleasant emotions, right? What meditation does is using those parts of your brain allows you to kind of create some space between an event, between a feeling, between a thought, and your reaction or your participation in that. And for me, that's one of the best parts of meditation. It's so simple, but in doing meditation, you are exercising that capability. The capability to use your intellect, to use your heart, and choose how you respond to situations with family, choose to respond to situations at work or in public or whatever. And that really brings me to the meaning portion of meditation. So when you're able to give your full attention, when you're able to stay open practicing meditation because you have the strength of attention, you have the strength to regulate, you trust yourself, it brings a whole different dimension of practice to one's life. So you can practice all sorts of things. You can practice a skill, art, a sport, but really being able to practice kind of the art of giving your full attention, of giving your full presence to somebody, the art of acceptance of yourself, of your surroundings in a way of, hey, this is where things are, and this is where I'm starting. I'm not wishing it was different. I'm not wishing I was different or better, but really accepting, hey, this is where I am, this is okay, and I'm going to start from here. That's a practice, right? And I'm sure everybody watching this can recognize that. But meditation really is kind of the targeted practice of those skills, both mentally, physically, emotionally, in relationships. So that's what I practice. That's what I focus on in my meditations. And if you would like to learn more, I have a couple more videos coming your way. And good luck, and hopefully I'll see you soon.